got arrested recently. They got surrounded.
Holy shit!
And they just
Buckle up, because you're about to witness some of the most shocking car crashes of 2024. Whether it's distracted driving, reckless speeding, or just pure bad luck, these moments captured on camera show just how quickly things can go wrong on the road. Stay tuned for a wild ride through heart-stopping accidents, close calls, and everything in between. Driving is something most of us do every day, but it's easy to forget just how dangerous the road can be. With thousands of vehicles zipping around, one mistake can lead to a crash in a matter of seconds. And unfortunately, that's exactly what happened to the drivers you're about to see. We'll start with a reminder of why speeding is one of the most common causes of accidents. It may feel like you're saving time, but the risks far outweigh the rewards. High-speed collisions are not only more likely to happen, but they also cause more severe damage. When you're traveling at excessive speeds, it's harder to react to sudden changes on the road, whether it's a sharp turn, another car pulling out, or a pedestrian crossing. And as you'll see throughout this video, speed kills, literally. Next, let's talk about distracted driving. We've all heard it before. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel. But despite the warnings, distracted driving remains one of the leading causes of accidents worldwide. A few seconds of glancing at your phone or fiddling with the radio can result in a lifetime of regret. You'll witness drivers in this video who learned that lesson the hard way. It only takes a moment of distraction to miss something critical: a stop sign, another car in your lane, or a sudden slowdown in traffic. By the time you look up, it's often too late. But distractions come in many forms. While texting is one of the biggest culprits, even talking to passengers or eating behind the wheel can be enough to divert your attention. The crashes you're about to see prove that no distraction is worth the risk. And then we have the dangers of weather conditions. Rain, snow, and fog create dangerous conditions that demand extra caution. Reduced visibility and slick roads can turn a routine drive into a nightmare if you're not prepared. Many drivers underestimate the power of nature and overestimate their own abilities, leading to skids, spin-outs, and devastating crashes. Some of the most shocking accidents caught on camera happen because drivers don't slow down or adjust their driving in hazardous weather. It's a mistake you won't want to make. Let's not forget about the chaos caused by impatient drivers. Whether they're cutting lanes without signaling or trying to speed through red lights, these risk takers not only endanger themselves, but everyone around them. Impatience leads to aggression, and aggression leads to accidents. In today's footage, you'll see a few reckless drivers who learned the hard way that it's better to wait a few seconds than risk a life-changing crash. Another cause of accidents: driver fatigue. Many of us push ourselves to the limit, driving long hours without proper rest. But drowsy driving can be just as dangerous as driving under the influence. Reaction times slow down, awareness drops, and before you know it, you could be nodding off at the wheel. What you'll see in these clips are drivers who lost control because they ignored the warning signs of fatigue, putting themselves and others at risk. If you're tired, it's always better to pull over and rest rather than power through and risk a serious accident. Speaking of impaired driving, it's no surprise that driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs is another major cause of crashes. The drivers caught in this footage show what can happen when someone gets behind the wheel after one too many drinks. They may think they're in control, but the reality is very different. Alcohol slows your reaction time, impairs your judgment, and increases the likelihood of a crash. Remember, if you drink, don't drive. It's not worth the risk to your life or anyone else's. As we continue, you'll see a few examples of something we all fear: losing control of the vehicle. Whether it's a blown tire, mechanical failure, or simply taking a corner too fast, there are moments when the car slips out of the driver's control. When that happens, it's all about luck. Who's around you, what's ahead of you, and how quickly you can react. Unfortunately, as these drivers found out, sometimes it's impossible to regain control in time. Throughout this video, you'll also notice that many accidents involve multiple cars. Once a crash happens, it can create a chain reaction, especially on busy highways or intersections. One bad decision can lead to a pileup in the blink of an eye. That's why it's so important to keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you and stay aware of your surroundings at all times. Finally, you'll see a few near misses. Not every story ends in disaster, and sometimes drivers get lucky, just narrowly avoiding a collision. But these close calls are just as important as the crashes, reminding us that danger is always just around the corner. It's a testament to how quickly things can change on the road. So what can we learn from these shocking moments? That the road is a dangerous place, and every time you get behind the wheel, you're responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Whether it's slowing down, staying focused, or giving yourself enough time to react, small decisions can make a big difference. Let these clips be a reminder. Drive smart, drive safe, and always be aware of the risks. Thanks for watching Shocking Car Crashes 2024. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more crazy moments on the road. Stay safe out there.